Okay, I don't know. So the control is in the hands of Karan, and he's like he suddenly crashed our flight midway. We didn't even land. Okay, cool, cool. So what were we discussing? Cheeks. This was okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I was here. Okay, so let me. Okay, by the way, is everyone back? Let's wait. Let's check everyone's back, just so that we don't miss out. Who's not in? Just ask. Okay, chalo. So I'm going to do one last formula for today. Okay, a little advanced now. Okay. So just pay attention how it works, right? So I'm going to do. So we know EBITDA, right? How do we compute EBITDA? Yeah, this is one way to go about it, right? EBITDA is gross profit minus SG&A. Okay, and we could do a control R. Just fill it right. Okay, this is one way to do EBITDA. There's another way to do. There's another way to arrive at this number. Not just EBITDA, but any other number in Excel. Okay, where you don't have to continuously keep linking cells. You write your custom formula. So I'm showing you how to write a custom formula. Okay, does anyone know how to write a custom formula? Anyone in the room?
Is it when we name the cells? Like,
yes,
no, EBITDA is gross profit minus SG&A. So we name the cells that are gross profit and
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Yeah, so that's a custom formula, right? You can name a cell and start pulling up the cell name when you start entering the formula. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you know how to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to go about it. Plus, I'm using a Mac.
Oh, acha. Mac mein is a different logic.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Chalo. So I'll show you how to do a custom formula, and we'll end the class with that. Okay. Today's session with that. Sure. So what I do is I create a new formula. Alt M N. It gives me a new formula. Okay, a name manager. So I create a new name. Okay, which is gross profit. Okay, I just name it GP because I know what it is, right? It's GP. Done. I create one more because to compute EBITDA, I need GP and I also need what? I need the SG&A. So I do an SG&A here. Okay. Done. So now let's see what happens. Okay, we'll do some trial and error, deliberate trial and error. Let's see what happens. EBITDA is gross profit minus SG&A. You see what happened? But you know what? There's no reference here. There's no reference here. Again, a circular reference popped up, and if you recall, we were doing something called circular referencing in the formula here. Remember? Yes. So let's see how to get rid of that. Okay. Okay. So what we do is we'll have to give them a cell reference. Okay. So in your custom formula, okay, in your custom formula, go back to formula. Okay. You click N. You have the existing formula here, gross profit, right? Double click it, and you have to give a cell reference. What's a cell reference? Gross profit is what? This entire cell, right? This entire cell is gross profit. Oh, okay. Let's do. You can name this as well. Okay, that becomes your cell reference for gross profit. SG&A. Double click it. Okay. Again, give a reference. Where's SG&A? Go back to SG&A. SG&A. Okay, this is SG&A. The entire row. Okay, sorted. Press an OK. Okay. And now let's use the formula. Let's see if it works. Okay, let's see if it works. Equal to gross profit minus SG&A. Now we don't have a circular reference. We have something called a hashtag name. Can someone tell me why does this occur? I'm testing logic. I'm testing testing logic. Why do you think? Why did this happen? Anyone?
So, due to reference, no, then it would be ref. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll be ref. This is name.
Syntax.
Syntax. What in syntax? Kaushik?
So in the sense, the errors, it signifies like if error means we say na, the reference is not given, the reference will come. The name is not given or syntax.
Okay.
Then that formula like that.
Okay.
Spelling error, I guess. You took we said SG and A there, but here we wrote SG. So
Okay. So okay. Khushbu, Kaushik, I know what you're saying. So let's go back to the formula. Control Alt N. Okay. Let's see how it's been referenced. It's referenced from. Let's see the original reference. It's from A5. Correct. But let's now change it. Okay. Let's experiment. That's how we learn. Let's experiment. Let's only give the numeric reference to it. And even to SG&A, let's only give a numeric reference to it. Okay. Now let's see what happens. It's still name. Why do you think this is happening? Come on, I want to test this. Why do you think this is happening?
Your SG, can you put it in capital?
It doesn't matter, no.
It doesn't matter really, because I'm able to formulate that.
Yeah.
So
There you go. So you know what happened? EP SG, correct? Yep.
was unable to recognize the name that we gave.
Unable to recognize. Yes. So let's pick it up. It should smartly pick it up. Okay. Now it will. You think should I press enter?
Yes.
Works. Learning. What's the learning? Learning number one, when you're building a custom formula, okay, give only the reference of the numerics. Don't give it to the actual name. This is the actual name, right? Gross profit and SG and A, not underscore. We did only GP, not gross space profit. Okay, so Excel custom formula will not recognize that it doesn't have the AI to recognize that gross profit is same as GP or SGA or SG underscore A is same as SGNA. So just give a numeric reference. And learning number two is when it does an auto suggestion, pick up the entire actual nomenclature that pops up. Okay, sounds good. Now let's do this control R. Now the answer is going to be the same, just that now we can do the computation very much quicker. You don't have to go back to linking cells, like manually linking cells like this. Keep finding, oh, where is it? Oh, there it is, gross profit, right? There could be errors. Now there could be errors in this. There's nothing wrong. Logic-wise, nothing wrong. But the flow of data. You're making the flow of data better. There is nothing wrong conceptually. There is nothing wrong in the logic of the data, but you are just making the flow of data better. Okay, why? To minimize keystrokes, to minimize hard-coded cells, reduce computing errors and audit time. Okay, so custom formula like this, okay, is I mean, let's build one more. Let's build it for net income. Okay, so Alt M N, new formula, and net income. What does net income consist of? Let's give the reference. We can do net income, say EBIT onwards. Oh, just one second. Yeah. We'll do EBIT. Okay. Let's do the reference. Yeah, that's EBIT. Okay, and we need one more, which is taxes. Okay, shortcut TX. Okay, but we'll logically give a reference taxes. Okay, cool. Now let's compute net income. Net income is, so I want to, why am I doing this? In a scenario where you have to audit a lot of numbers and a few math quickly, when you have to audit concept, when you have to audit flow of data and logic of the data, you look at custom formula like this. You build your own formula when you're auditing and quickly do this computation. Net income, I know intuitively net income in my models as an investment bank is EBT. So I select EBT. Okay. Okay, I select EBT. Minus it is taxes. So for me it's PX. Okay. Cool. See, it's the same number. All right. And you can do one more audit by way of check. You're checking this net income minus this net income, or the other way is two ways to check it. This should be equal to the actual net income. True. Boom, boom, boom. True. Okay, everything's true. Okay, even which means even your audit is correct. Sounds good. Guys, do we understand the use case for why are we doing a custom formula? Can someone summarize why do we do custom formula like this? Yeah.
So there
Come
will
on.
be chances where we'll have lot of data and we cannot always reference the sale, and it might be in situation where we can misplace the reference of sale and it can be incorrect. So this is the best way to customize the formula, and we can give the reference and it will be a very short, and the flow of data will be also there, and the less time will be taken in the less time.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Does everyone agree to Kaushik? Anyone differs with Kaushik?
No, I agree to Kaushik. Just a question on that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
In case we have different metrics, now look, we took two metrics, EBITDA and net income. Let's say we have 8 or 9 or industry specific. So can we have like a need to have a macro for that, or we need to create custom formulas for everything?
So sort of for that there will be macros, but the logic of the macros will be a custom formula. You get this? So if you know how to build a custom formula and operate with it, building a macro will be okay. So
No,
there are
I don't have,
so if there are 3 or 4 different variables in that custom formula that you want to audit, you can do a macro and just run it. We'll do that when we do the little advanced version. Let's finish the other advanced modules first, and then we'll go to macro. Maybe 1.5 hours we'll spend only on macro.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, but your thinking is right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You can write a macro and further, because when you write a macro, what happens? You minimize keystroke, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? So I'm going to write this again here. Alt M N, create new custom formula. Okay. Cool. guys? Sounds good. Any questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think with this, at least the basics is done. You think this was helpful as a basic start? Then we'll build it on from here and start looking at a little more complex Excel formats, Excel formulae, and Excel presentation. Okay. We'll start doing next session. We'll only do scenario analysis. 2-3 different ways to do scenario analysis. Okay. And we will do about, while we do that, we'll do about a handful of advanced Excel computation. Sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Good.
you.
Awesome. I'm going to save this Excel and share it with Damini. Just ensure that you take it from her. Okay. Please do refer to this Excel sheet before the next session. Okay. Please practice all the functions that we have worked upon, reconsidered, considered, broken it down. Okay. It's like pottery. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So should we now formally close the call? I think we have landed.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one question,
Perfect.
Rajiv. So we are going to see the pivot tables as well. How
We
we
will
do
go.
the pivot table?
We will go beyond pivot tables next session.
Okay.
Pivot tables is the basic. Okay. You will not use pivot tables after that. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
See, today was the first
Thank
Excel
you.
class. Right? I didn't want to do pivot table, goal seek, and scenario manager, and all those. It would have become like too much. But this, the way we went, now you see the end result, right? It can become so neat and clean and presentable format, right?
Yes.
Huh? Okay, guys. So have fun, take care, enjoy your festivals, and I will see you soon.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you. Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Rajiv. Thank you.
Take
Bye.
care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.